We have made your learning experience a whole lot easier with this app. From here, you'll have the ability to access our new learning center, access our groups, speak and book with your assigned trader directly, get access to our live Zoom rooms, drag and drop your results in and see the stats for yourself, and view our strategy's historical performance with in-detail stats. With new features coming in the future, this is your home for trading. Alright, so when starting up, you want to search for www.thesystemstradersapp.com. It should take you to this login or sign up page. Generally, I found it easier to just continue with Google, whether you're a new user or an existing user. And if you are going to continue with Google, please make sure that that is the only way you log in. If you're going to go with the email option and password option, then that is the only way you'd log in. So it's either or. I'm going to continue with Google for this example. And after doing that, it's going to take you to give you some onboarding questions, and you can just fill these out. Okay, and then after that, you just want to maybe touch up on the popular Privacy Policy Act here. You can just click that to view it over here by clicking on the words over here. And then once you've done that, you can click that you have read and accept it and complete the setup and continue. After that, you're going to choose how you'd like to get started. So you can use the free version if you're not already a member, but just want to experiment with the app and see what it's all about. There you'll have access to the Trading Hub and the strategy statistics page, which we'll get into later on in this video. If you're already a member, you can just click join, and when you join, your allocated trader will assign all your stuff to you. Or you can become a member and go and purchase a module of your choosing. So once you've joined, no matter what option you've chosen, it's going to take you to the more blank side of things. You might just have to wait a few minutes for your assigned trader to allocate everything to you. But this is what it will look like as you sign in, and this is how it's going to look as the free version as well if you just want to experiment with the app. And once everything has been allocated to you, this is how your app will look. So this is the main dashboard. And we're going to navigate and look through everything over here. Firstly, we're going to be looking at the first tab over here, which is our Learning Center. This is where you're going to have access to all of your modules and learning content. So you can just click on that and it's going to take you directly to our new Learning Center. Okay. Obviously, this is how it's going to look as you come in. It's going to give you a little progression tab over here. So you're going to accumulate the trophies as you go through each module, and you're going to rank up. Then you're going to have a progression bar on the right. And as you scroll down, you're going to see it's going to start from the first module that is allocated to you, which is in this case, module 1. You're going to have the main video recording over here, and you can just watch it. I'm clicking that over there. And then you can view the notes over here as well. If you open it and it just displays a white screen or a black screen, depending on which you're clicking, the video or the notes, all you want to do is just close it and go and try it again. Okay. And then once you've gone through the video and gone through the notes of that module, you can start to take the quiz. Here it'll give you your pass score, and only once you've completed this module will you be allowed to move on to the next module. And that is how it's going to work. Once you're done watching it, to move on to the next module, you just have to make sure you mark all videos as watched and you mark all notes as reviewed. Then you can pass the quiz and it's going to unlock your next module for you. To go back to the main dashboard, you can simply click the Systems Traders logo on the top, or you can just click this button over here, back to dashboard. Next, the Group Center. The Group Center is where we're going to, over time, move everyone over from Telegram to use our new Group Center. So you can click on that, And this will be our hub of communication for our trading community. If you see here you have not been added to any groups, you can just notify your assigned trader and he will add you. Once groups have been allocated to you and you've been added, you can just go over here and see them all over here, so you can see all your groups over there. And if you have outstanding messages, obviously you're going to get a notification there that tells you there are some unread messages. And over here you can click in and you can go and type. So if I want to say good morning, then I'm going to send over there. Okay, you can also attach images, videos, links, emojis, whatever you want to use. And this is where we're going to be working and communicating. Next, we have the assigned trader tab. This is where you're going to communicate with your assigned trader directly. The assigned trader's role to you is to hold your hand through the journey by guiding you and giving you the tools that you need. So to chat directly with your assigned trader, you can send a message over here by clicking that, and it's going to start a little conversation box over there. And if you would like to book a meeting for a specific day and time, you can come over here and choose which one you want to book. So say I want to book for Friday, December 12th at 1 o'clock. I can just click there and say I want to discuss something about strategy. I'll put in my meeting duration I'll need the trader for, and then put in any additional notes, such as I want to touch on some further strategies. Okay, and you can just confirm the booking over there. And you can see it will book out that time for you, so no one else can try and book that time. You also have the option of leaving a review. There you can rate your experience with your assigned trader, and you can share your feedback. You can also give the date of the specific session that you liked. And then it's also going to give you a little alert as to when your next meeting is over here. To go back to the dashboard, it's the same concept. You can click the Systems Traders logo at the top, or you can click back to dashboard. And then on the main dashboard, you will see this little tab over here. This is the Zoom meeting tab. So this is where you're going to join our live Zoom rooms every day. Over here at the bottom, you'll see there's a big button here that says join meeting. If you click that, it's going to take you directly to the meeting. It'll also just provide you the educational topic we're learning for the start of the session, who's leading the Zoom and who is supporting him, and from what time. Now, when the sessions are live, it's going to tell you we are live over there. The moment the session is off, it's going to tell you when the next session is. As we scroll down, we're going to look at the next option, which is the My Trading Hub. My Trading Hub is a place for you to import all the trade information. So you're just going to be using your MT4 results, and you're going to paste it directly in here. So to import your trading results into the Trading Hub, all you need to do is come to the selected results you want to import and say save as report. And you can just save this on your PC. From there, immediately it's going to give you all of the trading information. So you can just copy this. And so I'm taking this from the month of December so far. So I want to see how I'm doing for the month of December. Okay, so you just want to paste that data in here. And from there, you can just say import trades. Before you import the trades, make sure you just adjust your starting balance. You can even do it afterwards. So I'm using an example of a 10,000 Rand account. And while it's processing, we're going to give this a second or two. And once that is loaded, it's going to give you your cumulative growth chart. In the selected period, it's going to give you your account balance, looks about right, and percentage growth. So as you can see, at a loss. So when you are in a position like this, you can go and have a look exactly where you're going wrong. You can see here under the key stats, total trades, your win rate. So you can see that looks very low. So obviously December being a very tough month. Winning trades, losing trades, largest win, largest loss, average win, average loss, total P&L. Then market by market. Over here, it's going to tell you where you've made money, where you've lost. So you can see I've lost most of my money this month on the Dow. and I've made money, 1% only, but I've made money on gold. So that is how this works. A great way to just track all of your trades and see exactly where you want to pay attention. If you know you're losing money on a specific market, you can pay more attention to a market where you're making money and not trade the market, for example, when you're losing it. This is going to help tremendously with trading psychology and trading discipline as well. And next, we're going to look at the strategy statistics page over here. And this is where we're going to look in detail at what strategies are making money, what their win rates are, and this is all updated on a daily basis. So we can see over here, we have a strategy leaderboard. It ranks based off of profitability in points. And also, guys, remember, historical performance is no guarantee of future performance. Okay, that's very important. So this is just based off of history. Now, gold 4 hour, you can see there, number 2, gold psych levels, number 1, and Dow starting to drop down the list here. And I think we can see that in our own results here when we look at the trading hub. So now we know the Dow is just a market that is being a bit tough at the moment. So over here, what you want to do is, if you look at these strategies and you want to look at them in a bit more depth, all you need to do is just click on view. What it's going to do is going to pop up this little pop-up box. You can view the all-time win rate, this month's win rate, the first target P&L, final target P&L, total trades, total wins, total losses. All of that stuff is viewable over here. And then you can also view the month-by-month performance, as well as any recent trades and the all-time sheet. You can view every trade indexed here. You can sort it by wins or losses. You can sort it by specific months. You can sort it by specific times of the day. You can also sort it by long or short and highest P&L, lowest P&L, newest first or oldest first. Okay, so you can sort it and have all those stats at your fingertips. And also on the main page here, you can pick a date range. So if you want to see what is the most profitable strategy for the month of December, all you need to do is pick from the first, and here you can see the most profitable strategies, and it looks like gold psych levels takes it. Next, we're going to look at the My Profile tab. On the My Profile tab, you can upload your display picture, change your name, change the theme. So if you don't like the dark color, you can switch it to light themed, and everything on the app will be in that color. Awesome. And I'm going to put it back onto dark because I prefer it that way. And you can also disable or enable your notifications. Then we can look at the store. The store is just a place to go and purchase or upgrade what you already have. From here, you can see exactly what is included. So just pay attention to that before you purchase anything here to make sure it is exactly what you need. Or alternatively, you can speak to one of the traders here on the team. And then the last tab is the Trade Nation website. So if you just want to go to Trade Nation directly, it's going to take you right there. Quite simple, quite easy. Going to make it just a little bit quicker than typing it out. All right, so that's the app. And let's go and have a look at the footer at the bottom. We're going to get into how to install it now. Firstly, let's have a look at what is here. You can view our socials from the bottom here. You can go and view our popular privacy policy, and you can leave feedback on the app as well. And if you would like to refer a friend to join you on your trading journey, you can always come here and refer a friend. We will get in contact with them once you've supplied us with their details. So installing the app, obviously you have the option to install it, whether you're using a phone, whether you're using a laptop or PC, you can install it. If you're using an Android, you want to click that. It's going to give you the instructions on how to install it. Very simple, very easy. Top 3 dots in the right hand corner. You want to click on that and add to home screen or install app will be there. If you guys do struggle, please chat to your assigned trader. They will help you in installing it. If you do struggle to install it, you can always just use the web-based version. And for iPhone, iPad, it's going to give you the same prompts for downloading that, and then same for the PC and Mac. And that is the app, guys. We really hope that you are going to find use of this and hope that it's going to make things a lot easier. And this app is only going to get better over time as we continuously improve and add things onto it.